So it's Monday morning and I have around 50 orders to pull and pack. Normally I pack my orders on live, but I figured it'd be a cool video to bring to you guys, showing you guys me pulling orders in first person mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna strap up the GoPro headset and I am going to pull these orders, talk about each sale, what they sold for, what I paid for it, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. All right, first item we're gonna pull is a pair of men's FootJoy shorts. They're actually right here. We didn't even get a chance to put these away. We paid $8.56 for these men's FootJoy shorts. I believe that, yep, they're size 40, which is a decent size. Always bigger sizes usually sell better. Paid $8.56 and this one sold for $24.99 plus shipping over on eBay. Next up, we got a G4 hoodie, sweatshirt actually, G4 sweatshirt in $14.59. So let's head over here to $14.59 right in the front. G4 sweatshirt. I picked this up at Marshall's for $32 and this one sold for $64.99 plus shipping. That is a full price sale. Really good sale on that one. Next up, 2010, we have a Untuck It shirt. This is one that we just put away actually. 2010 all the way in the back. Untuck It shirt. This is a men's 3XL. I actually had this listed for $22.99 and then I upped it to $24.99 because I was like, hey, this is a 3XL, it's solid black, it'll do pretty good. And then Autoposher sent out a 10% out offer for me and this person accepted, so $22.49 plus shipping. Glad I raised the price on that because it pretty much sold for almost full price, the full asking price originally. So really good sale. Always look out for these Untuck It shirts that are bigger sizes in solid white or solid black. Those usually do the best for me. Next up, we have a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. We did not even get a chance to put these away. We only paid $8 for these in a bulk buy locally. I don't really like picking these up too much, but they were pretty cheap in the bulk buy. So $8 and these sold for $22.99 plus shipping and sold less than a week. So if you're not picking these up, if you get them cheap enough, I would say pick them up. Actually, I'd try to get them for around $5 and sell them for that $22.99 plus shipping price, but they sell pretty quick. Next up, we have a pair of women's Spanx. These are in 1114, which will be all the way to the very top, all the way in the back. There they are right there. So Spanx, we paid $6.69 for these, and they sold full asking price $26.99 plus shipping. Another really good sale on that one. Next up, we got a train sale. So I only paid $3.25 for all of these trains. This one is a locomotive, which tend to go for a little bit more. So $3.25 is what I paid. I got these all bulk. I have that video up on YouTube if you guys want to see that video and where I got these from. $3.25 into $60 plus shipping. Really good sale on that one. Loving these locomotive trains. They sell really quick and they're really good margins. Next up, another item we didn't even get a chance to put away. These always sell super fast for me. I picked these up, I think last week in my live thrift. Bird Dogs pants. So we only paid $8.56 for these and they sold for $35.99 plus shipping. That is an Autoposher sale. Autoposher sent a 10% out offer and this person accepted. So another really good sale and quick sale. All right, so it's starting to rain outside, so I hope it doesn't ruin the audio of this video. So if you guys like the rain noises, let me know in the comments, but hopefully it's not too loud for you. Next item is in 1633. This is an old listing that I wanted to move, so I priced it down. 1633 will be right up here. And I got this item in a bulk buy. The brand is Duverex, I think is how you pronounce it. Got this in a bulk buy. I only paid $6 for this, and it sold for $14.99. I would not suggest picking up this brand. Duverex, don't pick it up. Not a huge sale. Next item we have is a Travis Matthew Polo number 82. This is a super old listing. It was an old retail arbitrage pickup, and I would not suggest picking these up. I actually just pretty much broke even. I actually lost a little bit on this. $24.04 is what I paid, and I accepted a best offer of $25. This has been listed forever, so I just decided to take that offer and run. But Travis Matthew, size small, don't pick up, even if it's new with tags. It doesn't move for that much. At least getting some of my money back on that one. Next up is a Vineyard Vines tie. I am starting to love selling ties. They're super easy to list, super easy to ship. This Vineyard Vines tie is a Kentucky Derby tie. I did pay up for this. I paid $10.70 because I'm trying out ties, so I don't mind paying up at first until I get a feel for what ties sell the best. But I saw a sell-through rate on these. It is actually really good. So $10.70, and this sold in less than a week for $26 plus shipping. Tie sales, let's go. Next item is an $11.96. Let me see. It'll be up here in the top right corner. Let me open this up. $11.96. Right here. This is going to be a men's G4 polo. I picked this up for $5.33 at a thrift store. It's a men's size small, and it's still sold full asking price of $34.99 plus shipping. Love that brand, G4. Speaking of G4, we have another G4 sale. This one is brand new. I picked this up at, I believe, TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I can't remember which one. It's in 603 back here. So here it is right here. It's a G4 hoodie. Picked this up at Marshalls for $39.99. I did pay up a little bit for it, but it sold for $89.99 plus shipping. I have a bunch of these still to sell, so they're going to sell throughout the year. Actually, I'm expecting those to sell more towards winter time, but I'll take that full price sale, $89.99 plus shipping. Next item is an $11.49. Let's head over here. $11.49 should be back here. And this is a men's Psycho Bunny. I did pay up for this. I bought it at, I believe, a Plato's Closet, and I paid $14.96 for this. It's a big size. It's a men's 3XL, and it's sold for $35 plus shipping. Next item is in 2003. That means it's a new listing that we just put up. Hopefully you guys like those rain noises coming through. 2003. We have a pair of Spanx. Pick these up for $10.67. That's a Kayla pickup. And this one sold for $26.99. Again, another Auto Posture sale. Auto Posture sent a 10% out offer, and that person accepted. All right, so I had to shut the garage to mitigate some of that water noise for the video. But next sale is this Milwaukee Road Caboose. I picked this up again for $325 in that big train buyout. This one sold for full asking price of $19.99 plus shipping. Super easy to ship. I just throw this either in a box or in a poly bag and wrap it up and ship it out. So there you go, $325 into $19.99 plus ship. Next item is a Brooks Brothers shirt. Again, another item that we didn't even get a chance to put away. Always look out for these color block Brooks Brothers shirts. I paid $10.70 for this one, and it sold for $25.19 plus shipping. Again, another Auto Posture sale. This was listed at $27.99. Auto Posture sent that 10% out offer, and this person accepted, and it sold within 3 days. So really good sale, really fast move on that one. Next item is in 576, which should be up here. There it is right there, actually. And I didn't plan that. I swear I didn't do that. 576, we paid $8.56 for this. This is a men's chubby shirt. It was listed for a long time. Actually, this listed for $45. I don't know why. It must have been an error on my part. I probably should have listed it for $35, but I accidentally hit the wrong number. But somebody sent me a $25 offer on this, so I just accepted it. Chubbies is a good brand. Just don't price it up too high, otherwise it'll sit for you. Next item is in $6.99. Let's come over here to $6.99, and it's going to be a pair of men's G4 shorts. So I picked a bunch of these up at TJ Maxx recently for $37.43. They kind of got flooded on the market. You can see that retail is $175. I took a $48 offer on these. I'm just trying to move these at this point because they're so flooded, but still it's decent for a TJ Maxx pickup. Would I suggest paying up for those? Maybe not. Waiting for them to go on clearance and getting them a little cheaper would probably be the best bet. Next item that sold is down here. Another item we didn't get a chance to put away. It's a brand new with tag Ralph Lauren shirt that we picked up for $26.75 at a thrift store, $25 plus tax. This sold really fast for $59.99 plus shipping. So definitely look out for these, especially if they're new with tags. Always move really quick and in this nice pattern. Next up, another item that sold really fast. We didn't get a chance to put it away. Where is it? There it is right there. These are men's Page jeans. Now, women's Page jeans I normally don't pick up, but I will pick up men's Page jeans. Pick these up for $20 online. It was on online sale in one of the online stores that I purchased a bunch of my inventory from. And this one sold for $50 plus shipping super fast. So definitely be on the lookout. Even if they're pre-owned, these sell really well as long as they're men's jeans. By the way, we are getting offers in, and I am going to accept some of these. So this is a pair of Asics shoes. I'm going to take this offer 54, and I have them listed for $59.99. So let me take that offer, and it's got automatic payouts. I know that's going to get paid for. And a Psycho Bunny shirt. This one might be a little too low. It's at $25. I'm going to counter this one at $35 and see if we can sell it before the end of the video. So there we go, sending out some offers while we're pulling orders. I love it. All right, next item is a Vince shirt. I don't suggest picking up this brand, but I got this shirt in a bulk buy. I think it's right here. Yep. I got the shirt in a bulk buy. I think I paid like $4 for this. Sold for $22.99 plus shipping. It's been listed for quite a long time. So again, that's why I don't suggest picking up Vince unless it's something super special. They just sit forever. But I think I paid, like I said, $4 for this. Sold for $22.99 plus ship. All right, next item is in 271. It's another pair. Here it is right here. Another pair of those G4 shorts. Paid $28 for these specifically, and these sold for $50, so a little bit better of a sale on those. I think I actually got those on clearance as opposed to the other ones I paid full price for. Another sale is from this bin, item that we didn't get a chance to put away. Always love it when stuff sells super fast. That means you're picking up the right stuff. Eileen Fisher, Kayla pickup, paid $13.91. This is a petite medium, but it's 100% linen. Sold for $31, and I think this sold in like 4 days. So definitely be on the lookout for Eileen Fisher, especially if they're linen or silk. They always move quick for us. $13.91, $31 plus shipping. Good sale right there. Next up, we got a Peter Millar shirt. It's in 329, which should be up here. It's another older listing. I am clearing these out. So I paid $4.28 for this way back in the day, and this sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I don't pick up these older Peter Millar labels anymore. When I redid my inventory system, a lot of these pieces like this got repriced and the price got knocked down. So $19.99, I only paid $4.28, so it's still good margins, but would I suggest picking those up? No, because they sit too long. Next item, another item that I repriced. It's in 376. Let's see right here. These are North Face brand new with tag shorts, and you would figure these would sell decently well because retail is $40. Don't pick these up because they sit. We paid $12.04 for these, and they only sold for $15 plus shipping. So basically we're making our money back on these. Again, another old listing that when I redid the inventory, repriced. So yeah, just because it's new with tags does not mean it's a pickup. Even if it's a decent brand like North Face, you really got to check your comps. All right, another item that we didn't get a chance to put away. 7 for All Mankind Dojo jeans. I just picked these up. These sold in less than an hour. Paid $8.56. They were a smaller size. They were size 26, so I priced them a little lower. And they still sold full asking price within an hour. So 7 for All Mankind women's size 26 Dojo jeans, paid $8.56, and these sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Really good sale. Next up, we got a Tommy Bahama shirt. These are selling like hotcakes right now. Here it is right here. They're selling like hotcakes right now because everybody's going on vacation and they need a nice Hawaiian shirt. So I paid $8 for this recently in a bulk buy, and this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Next up, 951. We have another one of my favorite brands to sell, and that is Ralph Lauren. 951 right there. We only paid $6.96 for this, just a nice common Ralph Lauren shirt. And this one sold for $20.69 plus shipping, another auto posture sale. If you don't know what I mean by auto posture sale, auto posture is a program that I use that I can cross list with, and it also sends out offers, shares my Poshmark closet, does basically everything I want for all my platforms. So if you're interested, I have a link in my bio. If you sign up through my link, you get $5 off your first month. But I sell these like hotcakes. When I price these at $22.99 and auto posture sends that 10% out offer, they end up selling super fast for me. So if you're interested, definitely sign up. Again, link in my bio. If you need a cross lister or automation tool, auto posture is the way to go. Next up, another tie sale. So ties have been moving for me. I'm making sure I'm checking comps because I'm learning ties, but this is a men's canali tie. It's got a little shimmer to it. It almost has like diamonds in there. Kind of looks like. It's obviously not diamonds, but it looks like little diamonds in there. We paid $5.34 for this, and it sold within like 2 or 3 days for $24 plus shipping. So definitely be on the lookout for ties. Certain ties sell better than others, so make sure you're checking your comps. I'm learning ties completely new, so I'm just like you guys. If you don't know ties, I'm learning them by researching sold comps. And last eBay sale is in 716. Let's check out 716. Should be back here. And this is a men's Ralph Lauren shirt. It's more like a denim shirt. Technically it's not denim, but it's got that denim look to it, which you sell really well. I only paid $8 for this. Full price, $24.99 plus shipping is what it sold for. All right, let's go ahead and pull some Poshmark orders. We have quite a few. How many do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 14 total Poshmark orders to pull today. So let's go ahead and start with the items that I already pulled because we didn't get a chance to put them away because they sold so fast. This is a Ted Baker shirt. It's a men's size 16. Picked this up in a bulk buy. I think I paid like $3 for it locally. Sold for $17 over on Poshmark. If you don't know how Poshmark works, buyer pays shipping on Poshmark. So, and Poshmark takes a 20% fee. So $4 into around 14. So not bad, a 10% or $10 profit on that one. We sold these Spanx over on Poshmark. These we picked up, I believe, for $5.34, and these sold really fast on Poshmark for 20 bucks. These are Spanx shorts, so these are selling really well because it's summertime. People are wearing shorts, so definitely be on the lookout for those. Next up, we have a Robert Graham shirt. Picked this up for $8.56, and this one sold for $40 over on Posh. The last item on Posh that sold before we could put it away were these Figs joggers. Kayla did a research on these. We only paid $4.28 for these, but sell-through looked really good on eBay, so we cross-listed them to all platforms using auto posture, and these sold for $22 over on Posh. Really quick sale. I think these sold in a day. So as long as you're doing research, you're making sure those sold comps look good, you can have sales like this. Even though it's a lower dollar sale, it sold super fast. All right, next item is in 1704. Should be a Lululemon shirt. I bought this for personal from a thrift store, but it didn't end up working out for me. So we did pay up a little bit for this. We paid $10.70. This only sold for $20 on Posh, but like I said, it was supposed to be a personal. Didn't work. So at least we made a little bit of money. I got to wear it for like a day or two, so works out. Next item is in 749. This is a pair of Athleta joggers. Should be right back here somewhere. That they are. Athleta joggers. We paid $7 for these at a thrift store, and these sold for $20 over on Posh. Just has a really good pattern to it, and it's joggers, so it has two things going for it. Typically these are the type of pieces we pick up in Athleta. If it's not something special like this, we usually leave it behind. Next item is this Arc'teryx shirt, 1932. Should be right over here. 1932, there it is right there. Men's Arc'teryx polo. We picked this up for $13.38. This was supposed to be for like Whatnot shows, but we decided to list it. Sold for $22. Probably paid up a little bit too much for it, but like I said, it's supposed to be like a chase piece for Whatnot shows. So yeah, it wasn't that good of a sale. I wouldn't suggest paying up for those. If I would have got that for $5, it would have been a much better purchase. Next up, 1954. A lot of items that we just listed because those are all over here. 1954. These are Halara pants. So Halara new with tags. Anytime we find these at thrift stores, if they're under $10, we usually pick them up because these are always super fast sales. We paid $8.56 for these, and they sold really fast for $20. All right, next item is in 871. Should be right down here. This is an item I am definitely clearing out this time of year. We only paid $5.34, but these are Burton ski pants. Obviously, it's the middle of summer. It's like 100 degrees outside. So I got a $20 offer on these, and I just took it because obviously these aren't going to sell till winter time. I'd rather get the money back in my account now instead of waiting for them to sell for $5, $10 more. All right, so if you remember that Psycho Bunny polo that we had an offer on earlier, we countered at 35. They countered back at 30, so I'm going to accept this offer. Another Psycho Bunny polo sold. All right, next sale is a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren utility shorts that they are right there. These don't sell super high, but they do sell super fast. So just a pair of shorts. They have a bunch of cargo pockets on them. Paid $4.28, and they sold for $20 over on Posh. Next item is in 1396. 1396 should be right here. These are a pair of Eileen Fisher pants. These are a women's size 3X. These don't have any special fabric in them, just a normal pair of Eileen Fisher, but they're that bigger size. So we paid $8.03, I think I said, yeah, $8.03, and these sold for $29 over on Posh. Next item is in 994. This is a really, really good sale. We hop down here, 994, right there. This is a smart wool sweater. This is a women's smart wool sweater. We only paid $3.21 for this. And this sold for $42 over on Posh. Really good margins on that one. Next item is in 869. Should be right down here as well. These are a pair of new Spanx pants. These are a better style. These are just the back seam skinnies. And we paid $32.10 for this at a thrift store, and these sold for $72 over on Posh. So we did pay up for this, but it was a new item, so we didn't mind doing that. Sold for $72. Next item is in 1172, which should be up top somewhere, I believe. Yep, should be probably in this bin right here. 1172. Right there. Oh, hopefully I don't lose one. There we go. 1172. These are a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren New Tag utility pants, kind of like those shorts we just sold. These are New Tag. Retail on these are $125. I paid $37.45 for these at a retail store, and these sold for $85 over on Posh. All right, so we have some Mercari sales, some of which have sold before we could put them away, like these Judy Blue shorts. Now, I just put out a reel finding all these Judy Blue shorts. I had a ton of comments saying that Judy Blue doesn't sell. We've already sold 4 of those pairs. This one sold over on Mercari for $29.99. We only paid $5.34 for these. Again, Mercari no fees, so that means I make about a $25 profit on these. Another Mercari sale, this one we actually put away, but we put over here just hanging up. I looked up comps on these. So this is an Aftco hoodie with like the gator in the front. Always pick these up whenever you can find them. We only paid $8.56 for this, and it sold in 2 days over on Mercari for $34.99. This almost has a 100% sell-through rate on eBay too, so that's why I picked it up. Aftco gator hoodies, definitely pick those up. Next item is in $394. $394 should be right here. This is a men's Tommy Bahama Hawaiian shirt. I picked this up for $8.56, and this sold over on Mercari for $28. Again, remember, Mercari no fees, so I'll accept the lower offer knowing that I'm gonna make a decent profit on those items. Next item is in $19.29. Should be right here in the front. Look at that. I like them when they're in the front. $19.29. We only paid $4.01 for these. These are women's Piranha pants, and these sold over on Mercari for $19. So a nice little $15 profit on that one. Next up, number 161 over here, we have a pair of Grayson shorts. Picked these up at TJ Maxx for $20, and these sold for $53 over on Mercari. Again, nice sale, and that came from a TJ Maxx, so a retail store pickup. Next one is in $582. Should be in this bin right here, and it's a smaller item, so it might be a little hard to spot. There it is right there. Sweaty Betty. We only paid $5. Let me check really quick. $5.33 for these, and these sold for $26.99. That is another Autoposher sale. Autoposher also sends out offers on Mercari. This person accepted, so we turned $5 and what did I say? $5.33 into $26.99. Next item is in $285, and this one I kind of bought off of Style. So this is a men's LL Bean vented like fishing outdoor shirt. Again, these sell really well this time of year, so that's why I picked this up, and I kind of did this as an experiment, and it sold really fast. So we just listed this about 2 weeks ago, paid $4.28, and this sold for $19.99 over on Mercari. That's a full price sale. And then the last Mercari sale, I didn't grab these are actually inside, but these are a pair of Nike Quest 5 men's size 12 shoes. Picked these up at a Nike outlet for $35. We were selling these on Whatnot, but we decided to list some of them on eBay. These sold for $48, so almost a full price. I think I had these listed for $50. Someone offered me $2 less. I accepted that. So decent sale on that one, made a little bit of money, but again, those were more for Whatnot than eBay. And last 2 sales are Depop sales. So let me see where these 2 are right now. Let's type in Ralph, because both of these are Ralph Lauren sales. And I'm selling a ton of Ralph Lauren on Depop. So if you're not cross-listing to Depop, definitely cross-list men's items, because those sell best over there, I'm seeing. And Ralph Lauren sells like hotcakes over there. So this first one is in 1148, and we paid $5.34 for it. It sold for $30 on Depop. So I say 1148. 1148 should be all the way at the top right here. Polo Ralph Lauren with the triple pony on the front. Again, sold over on Depop, has that big white stripe going down the center too. Nice sale right there. And then the other one is a Pima Soft Touch. Let me type in Pima on eBay. This is how I find all my items, by the way. I have them on eBay with the custom SKU, so whenever they sell on another platform, I just type in the item into unsold, because Autoposher delists it for me. And then I can hop right over here to eBay and see exactly where it is. So this one is in 1147. So that means it's over here somewhere. 1147. I think it might be in the same bin actually. 1147. This is a men's Pima Soft Touch. I just watched Surf's Up thrift video. So if you haven't seen that, go watch it. It's a really, really good video. And he was saying that Pima Soft Touch sell quick on Depop, and I agree with him because this sold over on Depop. I only paid $4.28 for this one, and it sold for $20 over on Depop. All right, so that's everything that's sold. We pulled it all. I actually pack these up live every single Monday morning. I might incorporate these videos beforehand, so those of you who just watch on YouTube and don't watch lives can at least see what's sold. But if you want to watch me pack these live, I do it every Monday morning. I have a ton of live videos here on YouTube that you can go back and rewatch at any time, from packing videos to cross-listing videos to just answering questions, doing store reviews for free. I do those every Tuesday as well. So make sure you come into those lives or go back and rewatch them at any time. The only time they pop up on your feed is if you're subscribed. So if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, go rewatch all the content. I have hours and hours of content here on YouTube for you to watch at any time. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and pack these live with you guys. So I'll see you there.